Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's play with code. In today's video, we are going to discuss few more methods of drawing module of OpenCV. In the previous video, we have seen the methods like cv2.line, which is used to draw a line on an image, and cv2.putText, which is used to write text on an image. In today's video, we are going to see cv2.rectangle, which is used to draw a rectangle on an image like this. This is the original image, and we will draw a rectangle like this. And we can also draw a filled rectangle like this. And the another method that we are going to see is cv2.circle, which is used to draw a circle on an image. So let's jump into our Jupyter notebook and we will write the code. This is our lecture number 4. The first thing that we need to do is import cv2, import numpy as np, and then we need to read the image. I am read. Let's read any image. Let's take Tom Holland as our image. So now we will save this image into a variable known as img, and we have to use the imso method to visualize this image, and we have to use the methods like cv.wait key, compulsory, cv2.destroy to free your RAM. We'll run it. You got the image is big. We will resize it. You can resize using cv2.resize, or you can direct right here cv2.imread capital tab and reduce color by 4. Still there is one more option here, cv2.imread underscore reduced underscore color underscore 8. Okay, now it is good. Now we want to draw a rectangle on this image. To draw a rectangle, there is a method in OpenCV known as cv2.rectangle. The first parameter that this method takes is the image on which you want to draw the rectangle should be a valid image with the type of view intent. In cv2.rectangle, the second parameter that it takes is the coordinate value. For example, this is a rectangle that we want to draw. The points that this method asks you is the left top point, this point it is asking, and the right bottom point that it is asking. Okay, so in this method we have to give 2 points. The first is the left top point of the rectangle from where we want to start, and the bottom right point of the rectangle where we want to end. And other than that, it will match it, because we know if the point it gets is 50 comma 50. Okay, let's take this example, and this point is 100 comma 100. Okay, so what it will do is it will say that on the x-axis it has to move 50 pixel on the right side. Okay, since from 50 it has to reach 100, so it will understand that on the x-axis I have to move 50 pixel. Okay, and on the y-axis I have to move 50 pixel more. So this direction it will go 50, this direction also it will move 50 to reach this 100. Here again it will move 50 and it will reach here, and it will get here, so it will move 50 and you will get the point. That is why I think that these 2 points are the minimum points that I need to draw a rectangle for you. So let's pass these points. Let's give it 100 comma 100 till 200 comma 200, and then we have to give the color, what color your rectangle should be. Let's give 0 comma 255 comma 255. Then what thickness you want your color to be. By pressing shift plus tab, you can see its parameter, what it is asking. The first was the image that we gave on which the drawing will be done. Second is the left top point of the rectangle, and pt2 is the right bottom point of the rectangle. Color, any color that you want from the bgf format you can give it. There is the thickness, how much thick you want your rectangle lines to be. So we'll give it, for example, 3, and we can run it. Yeah. There's a one more thing that you can do is we can fill this rectangle completely with yellow. To do that, in thickness parameter, it takes two values. First is the any positive value, it will give you the line with the thickness. For example, if I write 19, the line will get more thicker. But instead of doing this, if we simply write -1, then it will fill the color. So to draw a rectangle, only the border line, then we need to use any positive value according to your requirements. But to fill a rectangle completely with a color, then we need to use -1. This will fill your color. The second method that we have to see today is cv2.circle. As we have drew a rectangle on image using cv2.rectangle, we can draw a circle on an image using cv2.circle. To draw a circle, the very important thing is a center point and the radius. Again, we will import this image only, just like this part. And we need to remove this and write circle. cv2.circle. Here also same, the first parameter it takes is the image on which the drawing will be done. As second is the center point. As I told you, the very important part of drawing a circle is to know the center point. And the second thing that we have to give is the, let's give 200 comma 200, it will be somewhere near the rectangle where it was. And after this you have to give the radius. Let's say our radius is for 10 pixels. And color, we have given the color. Now we need to pass the thickness. So this is a circle, this is small, we can increase the radius by 100 here. Okay, so from the center point 200 comma 200, a circle is drawn with the radius of 100 pixel, and the color we have given is somewhat of red. And the concept is same here also. To make the circle filled with color, we need to use -1, and it will fill your circle completely with color. In this lecture, we have seen how to draw a rectangle in an image using cv2 rectangle, and how to draw a circle using cv2 circle on an image. If we want this circle to be on the face of Tom Holland, what we will use? First of all, we will remove this negative value so that we can visualize it is on his face or not. And second, we have to change the center point. Now we can see that the center point is somewhere here. First thing that we have to do is we have to move on the x-axis. The second we have to move off the y-axis. So let's use this. So let's try. So first let's move towards 300 and we go above. See, we'll reduce the radius. Again, we will move a little more higher. We go 80. Okay, let's make it 60. See, and we can still go a bit higher. See, so this is what the importance of a center point coordinate is. We can put the position of the circle where we want. The same we can do with the rectangle. Rectangle is here. Let's make it positive again. So first we have to move on the x-axis and also on the y-axis, right on the positive on the x-axis, and so we go here from 100 to 200, and it will be also moving for 300, and this will be going above now. So we have to go it 50 till 100. Let's see what it comes. Okay, we are here now, and this one is here. We have to go more higher. We'll go 10. Okay, good. Now we have to move it a little bit again. 50, 400. Okay, we have to bring it closer. It's going to go more than 400, so we'll make it 350. Hmm. Just now we just need to bring this y-axis down. So to bring the y-axis, we have to change the bottom right coordinate, and we'll make it 150. Okay, it's big enough. We'll make it 120. And yeah, see, the selection of coordinates should be done manually. You have to see where you want to put points. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next lecture.